Hey guys, I'm RozaldVane, and welcome back to another episode of Chicken Police. Little sick still from the last episode, but last episode we did explore the Hot Dog Diner. We spoke with Zip, who is the owner of the raccoon owner of that diner. Got some information, and then we went back to our hotel, which is our apartment technically, and explored some new things or codex stuff and. Yeah, got some information and stuff like that, and I think we're kind of ready to go and check up the Czar Club. Czar Club? I'm gonna look at the stats. I keep looking at this because I guess I enjoy capturing all the stuff I need. It's just kind of weird to me a little bit. Trying to see what else there is that's left to catch. Yeah. Alright. Anyways, let's get to the Czar Club. That basically moves us forward in the story, so there's really not much anyways. There we go.
Midnight had passed, and the intoxicated madness kicked in. We could only crawl along Shalva District's main street toward downtown. The city's heart beat differently. Ancient buildings were defaced by neon signs and billboards, like half-drunk lovers on a fine leather sofa. Great old houses neighbored by garish modern blocks. A place that makes the head hurt. The Czar's huge neon sign was visible for miles. A blazing red sign advertised tonight's main attraction, the amazing Natasha. Cops were never welcomed at places like this. I hoped we were too late for the show. We had to be inconspicuous, but it was never easy with this bird mountain by my side.
Oh, there's the rabbit. Or is it a different rabbit guy?
Ah, so this is the famous Czar Club.
More like infamous, Marty. It's not for our kind, that's for sure. And I don't mean that they don't like foul here.
Well, at least we don't have to be afraid that they see you as a detective, Boss Bird.
Very funny, Marty.
So what are we gonna do now?
We find Natasha, the broad who sent me the message, remember? But first, we need to get into the club. And Marty, please, don't monkey this up.
Excuse me? On behalf of the well-respected and noble primate community of Clawville.
Cut the crap, Marty. Let's focus on what we're here for, okay?
Interesting.
As you say, Boss Bird.
Like how he's making fun of the apes and stuff. But yeah, isn't this the rabbit guy who owns our apartment? The heck?
Hey, that's your old friend, right? Wait, what was his name? Lawrence? Lamar? No, Liam.
Lewis. Yes, it's him.
To be honest, Sonny, I always thought that guy's not all there in the head.
Oof.
Nobody's perfectly sane in Clawville, Marty. But if not for this old rabbit, I wouldn't be here today.
Should I thank him for that?
I misclicked. My bad.
Or kill him for it.
You're reading my mind, boss. Honestly, I think these types of women only see faceless tuxedos, cufflinks, and wallets. And in the mirror, they're just brooches, necklaces, and earrings.
Don't be so radical, Marty. They're women. They live by different rules.
That was kind of deep.
It's not. Just bullshit. There's more where that came from.
Ooh, teach me, master.
When you're old and wise like me, you'll realize none of it is worth a damn thing.
Wait, that was deep again, right?
Oof.
Maybe it was, Marty. Maybe it was.
Amazing.
Woman, that's deep. Alright. Do I... Well, I can talk to Lewis. I was wondering if we could speak to Lewis.
Sonny, my dear friend.
Hi, Lewis. This is my partner. But I'm sure you already know.
You have no idea how happy I am to meet you, Mr. Marty. I'm a big admirer of your work.
Pleasure's all mine, Lawrence.
Lawrence? Anyways, so, the legendary Chicken Police back together? Isn't it amazing news?
Don't ruffle my feathers, Lewis. Those days are long gone. We're just here for the entertainment. Or something like that.
I see. Well, that's a shame.
The voice actor for Lewis is fantastic.
See you inside?
I have something to do, my pal, but I'll try to make it for the main event.
Okay then. Catch you later, pal.
Okay, so there's nothing much to say about that.
Whoa, look at that. Isn't that the new...
It is, Marty. A brand new 942 Silver Hawk. Haven't seen such beauty since I left Iveria.
Of all that's furry, whose is it?
Maybe it's Ibn Wessler's. I guess he's no paper tiger.
Yeah, he sounds like a fellow who drives around in one of these. Lucky bastard.
Of course. Is there anything else? Poster?
You know, seeing this, I can't wait for the show.
The girls?
New Year's Eve's once a year, right? And we're not on duty.
Sure.
Have I asked how Laura's doing?
Yeah, I was like, you have a fiance, don't you?
Whoa, hey, I was just kidding, okay? My relationship with Laura is unwavering, like the rhino beauty on this picture.
Interesting taste you've got.
Feathers, scales, or dermal armor, a lady's a lady, my friend.
Thank the wild gods for self-sacrificing gentlemen like you.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a rhinoceros as a lady there. That is kind of intriguing.
One day, neon signs will cover the whole world, I'm telling you.
You read that in some kind of science fiction book?
No, it's just what I think.
Oh, so you have your own thoughts now. The world's really moving forward.
Cluck off, Sonny.
Entrance, bouncer. I guess I would look at the entrance.
That fella's built like a brick shithouse. I don't think we'll be able to just sneak past him.
Wanna bet?
Not today, Marty. Remember, we must avoid suspicion.
Okay. No trouble. I get it. It's okay, Bertha. Maybe next time.
He just brought out his shotgun.
What was that?
Nothing. Just the wind.
Did you bring Big Bertha with you?
Gods, no. What are you thinking? What idiot would bring a shotgun to a club?
Bro, we're gonna get caught with that, you idiot.
Was that a rhetorical question?
Goodness gracious. Oh, there's more onto the side. I didn't realize.
I like this.
Why is that?
I don't know. 'Cause it's moving, I guess.
You're a simple bird, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I guess. A Clawville story, Moonlight Boulevard. What's the other advert? Oh, the other advert's just the poster we saw.
Do you remember when the Clawville Chronicle was a really high-quality newspaper?
You mean when they wrote something about us daily?
Oof.
Yeah. What exactly happened to them?
Well, they got bored with us, Marty. And to be honest, so did I.
Oof.
But still, here we are working together again. Funny, huh?
Yeah, hilarious.
So that's the codex right there. Is that the one that I'm missing in the weird one? No, it's not. The heck? I guess there's just a big blank space on that spot. That's so weird. Clawville Chronicle is the most read and highest quality newspaper in the city. So famous, it reads beyond the borders. Okay. It just talks about how they talk about the chicken police a lot.
Jeez, look at that guy.
It's pretty big.
That's not a guy. That's a demon. Straight from the dog-eared pages of a cheap detective novel.
Yeah, I bet his name's Bill.
Nah, he's definitely a Bob.
$5 for Bill?
Okay, I'm in.
What? I bet it's a completely ballpark name that's like out of place for this guy. Maybe a Kevin. I don't know. For some reason, this guy looks like a Kevin to me.
Howdy, pal.
It looks like a Kevin to me. Yeah, we'll see.
Gentlemen, how can I help you on this wonderful chilly night?
He has an accent, so he definitely doesn't have a normal name.
We're expected in the VIP lounge.
My apologies, but I don't remember ever seeing you gentlemen here before. May I ask?
Stop right there, big guy. I get it. Yeah, I know exactly how this works. So what do you have to do to get in?
Nothing's easier, sir. Are you on the list?
The list? Yeah,
Don't tell me you forgot.
I'm afraid I did, Marty. Sorry, big guy, but I'm pretty sure we're not on the list tonight.
That's a shame. I'm really sorry, sirs. In that case, you can't come in.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
What? So I need to do something, I guess? Is it in my bag?
Molly, my ex-wife.
No, I don't think so. Oh, I can ask. Okay. Lewis Hayworth?
Say, big guy, you know Mr. Lewis Hayworth?
But of course, Mr. Hayworth is an impeccable gentleman, and also a frequent visitor of the club.
Is that so? Good to know. And?
I'm afraid that is all, monsieur.
Oh, so he's French, I see. Oh, Lewis is the bunny, so we asked.
What can you tell me about the first lady of the place, big guy?
You mean Miss Natasha Katsenko, sir?
You're right on point, pal.
Nothing you don't know already, sir.
Just try me.
Well, she owns the place.
And, that's it? Well, that's, unbelievable.
Pardon, monsieur, but I'm not permitted to say anything more.
Like how he's just like trying to keep quiet.
Look, I really don't want any trouble, but...
It is even more inconvenient for me, sir, but this place doesn't like, coppers. Forgive the slang. I can't let just anybody in, and there are some I'm strictly forbidden to. Please, you have to understand.
Listen here, you cow.
He's not a cow.
Do you have any idea who we are? You ever read the papers?
I think he's like a ram.
Of course, I know who you are, sir. I read the news and more.
Oh?
And I must admit, it's an honor to meet you in person, Mr. Santino Featherland and Mr. Marty Machikin. The Bell of the Pantheress is one of my favorite books.
What?
Oh my god, not the books again.
So it would be terribly inconvenient for me if I had to use force on you, gentlemen.
What did you just say?
Relax, Marty. This guy has chicks like you for breakfast. And thanks for the information, pal. Have a nice night.
Thank you for understanding, gentlemen. And forgive me for my austere composition.
No problem, Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Okay, so all of it dead end.
Just one more thing. This list of yours, where should we sign up again?
I'm afraid if you don't know, it's not my place to tell you, sir. Excusez-moi, the regulations, you know.
You hear that, Sonny?
I do, Marty. I do.
I'm gonna lose my crest from this guy. Just wait.
Just don't get too excited, Marty. Not tonight. Anyway, thanks, pal.
Damn, Marty's getting too intensified.
Look, Lewis, that bouncer over there.
Well, yes. He is a bit intimidating, but his manners are impeccable. Am I right?
Sure.
Yes, indeed, but it seems tonight we're not on his list.
Oh, I see. Oh, I get it. I get it. You'd like to go in, but he won't let you.
Yeah, something like that. Much obliged, pal.
My bad, I didn't mean to I misclicked. Is this go backward? I wonder. Replay.
Look, Lewis.
There we go.
That bouncer over there.
Thank goodness.
Well, yeah.
Yes, indeed, but it seems tonight we're not on his list.
I mistapped the spacebar twice.
Oh. Oh, I get it. I get it. You'd like to go in, but he won't let you.
Yeah, something like that.
No, 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 no. No, no problem at all. Come with me. I'll talk to him.
Okay.
Much obliged, pal.
Yeah, thanks, Bunny.
Excuse me.
Ah, jeez, what the hell's wrong with you, Marty?
What? Did I say something wrong?
Is it that bad? I don't even know. Is he not a bunny? Or he maybe he's a rabbit, I guess. Bunny's too young sounding. Okay, no, we just speak to him, I guess.
Sir, How'd you do?
Everything's fine, Mr. Aworth.
Good. Look, this noble pair of pigeons are my friends.
Pigeons.
They're on the list, okay?
L'archulamon, sir.
And as for you, you owe me one, gentlemen.
Thanks, old pal.
It was my pleasure to help you, as always.
So that's it, I guess? Do I just go in?
Yes, gentlemen.
Hey, big guy, what's your name again?
My name is Archibald, sir. Archibald Conway.
Well, that's not a Bob.
But it sounds close to a Bob. But I because I was like, this guy has an accent. He's clearly not going to have a normal name. He's going to have a very complex or very unique name. Archibald is actually a really good name, actually. But it's just, I in my head was like, it's either Kevin or just a random-ass foreign name that I just don't know, or a complex name.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Archie, what? No way, that's not even a real name.
That is a real name.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir, but my name is Archibald Conway, without any doubt. Blackjack Conway to my friends.
Ah.
Well, thanks, Blackjack. It was a pleasure. We'll be on our way now.
The Czar Club welcomes you, gentlemen.
I can't believe we're calling him Blackjack right off the bat. Without any hesitation, just to say that we're his friends already, kind of thing. Interesting. A ram. Yeah, so I was right. He's a ram. Boulder standing guard, not to mention he's exceptionally well educated and elaborate vocabulary. Yeah, he sounds very sophisticated. Alright, let's get in there.
The jazz overwhelmed us. There was no band in sight, yet the music seeped from the walls like years of cigarette smoke and the smell of spilt whiskey. Behind the bar, rows of fancy bottles reflected the harmonious voices of pretty dames and the clinking of crystal glass. It was the kind of place that makes you drunk, even if you've never had a sip. A dangerous place for someone like me. No matter how alien I felt, it was strangely like coming home. Welcome to the Czar. Well, here we are.
Monologuing once again.
Mother of...
I take you to the nicest places, eh, sweetheart?
Oh, does it mean you're buying, honey?
Don't even think about it.
We're here on a job, man.
Oh, men these days. So, we're here to find a dame called Natasha.
Indeed.
I have a hunch she won't be hard to find. Let's mingle and try to avoid suspicion.
Just like always.
No, Marty, not like always. This time it's for real.
Indeed. Okay, we got these three people, three ladies, I think, or two ladies and one guy. Lady and a guy. Is that a llama and a something? Henchman cat. Oh, that's some interesting posters. Let me see those posters.
Huh. Another Lupus movie. Jeez. Is there nothing today they're not trying to sell with this guy?
Whoa, don't be rude, Sonny. Lupus is a timeless genius. Have you seen Predator City? God, I'm still getting chicken bumps. But wait, who's that next to him?
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Nah, never heard of her.
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Oh, gods, even her name makes me go weak in the knees.
Watch your blood pressure, pal.
Don't mind me, just women and guns are my only weakness.
No shit.
Sorry, I'm just looking at her ears, like the bunny ears. It seems very short-eared, I guess. Bogan and the boot bandicoot.
You think this is one of those movies where the femme fatale gets everything in the end and the poor detective's left stranded?
Yep, just like life.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't really know if there's like what the references are for some of these posters so far, because I'm not very well versed with the whole vintage movies, the black and white movies from the 1930s, 40s, 20s, even. I mean, I know a few, but some of the names have eluded my head before. A Streetcar Named Desire is one of those older ones. What was the one that was in 1930s? Damn. Yeah, because we watched it for theater class. I remember watching it at one point just for research to kind of understand each decade's like movies history and stuff. It's been a while since I've last seen the title, so.
Ooh, I've seen this. Hicks Poodle plays a private eye, hired to look for a woman, then gets into some kind of blackmail thing that's connected to the first case, and...
Hey, Marty?
What, yeah?
I don't give a shit.
Damn, that sucks. But also it makes me think of, there's also like Casablanca, which I haven't seen before, but I've seen a short version of it through... Ironically, I actually seen a short version of it through, Looney Tunes, actually. I was watching it by chance.
Oh, I know this fodder guy. He was kind of good in Death of the Horse.
Huh.
You've seen every clucking movie.
You know, Laura and I go to the movies a lot.
Ah.
When was the last time you went?
Exactly 12 years ago.
Oof.
Oh, you remember that precisely? Let me guess. Molly?
Yeah.
Yep, our very first date.
Honestly, I've always heard that movies aren't a great date strategy because you don't really end up talking to your date until after the movie. But you basically have to spend 2-ish hours, 2 to 3 hours, sitting and watching a movie and not talking as much. So it ends up being kind of an experience that isn't like much of a good date, I guess. But hey, I mean, it's just casual.
I see. What did you watch?
Romantic movie?
I don't remember. I just remember her. And nothing else.
Damn.
You're a clucking poet. I mean it.
How is that? I don't know if that would be considered a poet thing. Like, I don't know if I would say that's poetry, though. Oh, what the frick? What is this guy? This guy just looks right at us. There's the duck bartender. There's a waitress.
She has pretty long legs. I mean, pretty and long legs for a squirrel, but I don't want to be prejudiced.
We're not here to stare at pretty squirrels. We're here to investigate, remember?
Alright. I think that's a horse. I can't tell. It looks like a duck to me in my head for some reason. Alright, let's talk to this lady group.
So, where the hell is Natasha?
Let's ask that stud over there with those nice gals.
That guy looks way too horny for my taste.
Why does it have to be compliment or not compliment, insulting of his hair, his headpiece?
Oh man, your sense of humor is bad as ever.
You just need to get used to it again.
Oof.
What?
Love how he's just like, ugh.
This is the life, huh? What's this guy do? Real estate? Mob accountant? Or is he a movie star?
He looks like a coat hanger to me.
Bro.
That was actually worse than the previous joke.
That's more insulting.
I try.
I guess his jokes are all about insulting him.
This is the
Hey,
Yeah, I already seen what I could.
A fox is a wolf who sends flowers.
what?
Oh, nothing. I read it somewhere.
Fascinating. I didn't know you could read.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Okay.
Remember that old case with the fox and the raven?
How could I even forget?
Absurd, right? All that bloodshed for a piece of cheese.
What?
Yeah, hunger can bring out the monster in animals, right?
And the wildest and most primordial instincts, no matter how civilized they seem.
As you say, Marty.
Interesting. I don't want to look at the stage, but yeah, well, actually, I don't want to talk to the henchman because I feel like that would be too easy. Not yet. I want to make sure I want to avoid not progressing yet, so actually,
That girl is looking at me.
She's just looking at anyone whose glass is empty, Marty. That's all.
No, Sonny. She was staring at me like hard. Now, I saw it.
Marty, you're imagining things. Oh, wait a second.
You see that, right? She's looking right at us with those big, black, weird squirrel eyes.
Okay, Marty, don't panic. And just look elsewhere and walk away slowly.
Creepy little squirrel girl.
They're both now getting scared. What the frick? Yeah, what is this guy doing? I see him looking at me.
Hey, there's Filmar.
Who? Oh, yes, Filmar. Because that's what he calls himself, right?
You know him well?
We had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in Averia, way before Clawville. Another place and another life.
Sounds good. Like the blurb of some cheap pulp fiction book.
Yeah, it was the exact opposite. But the old bird's worth saying hi to.
I guess we'll talk to him.
The old hawk looks like shit if you ask me.
Just like looking into the mirror.
That is so sad to say that.
Well, if it isn't the great detective, Marlowe.
Blow me, Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
Okay, Mr. Dumbass alias Phil Marlowe.
So says someone who tried to go undercover with a feather pillow mafia is a turkey. Right, Mr. Turk Cayman?
That is crazy.
Hey, that was a long time ago. I was young.
And I stick to my principles and my stupidity. Phil Marlowe, and that's that. Don't rile me up, you old fart.
Phil Marlowe, I guess that's the real name, and not Phil Marlowe.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, I'm a little clucked tonight.
I know the feeling, pal. By the way, what are you two doing here? You stick out a bit.
Oof.
Are you here for a good old-fashioned beating?
We stick out? Man, you look terrible. Like someone who sat on an electric pole.
Don't even ask. I feel exactly like that.
Oof.
You want a case?
5 feet tall, half of that legs. Angelic voice, demonic eyes, just the usual.
Oh, boy.
And you?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet. A dame named Natasha. She called us here. If I'm not mistaken, the joint is hers.
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others. Well, good luck, guys. That broad has a reputation. She's not the kind to toy with, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
Any useful information?
For free?
Stop clucking around, Filmar.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then. Don't leave unless you're thrown out, in which case, you know the drill. We don't know each other, I'll deny you in a blink.
Damn.
Good to see you too, old pal. We'll be back.
So we just meet with him after? Oh no, I didn't even think that his was actually progressing the story. Oh, it didn't progress the story. I thought it did. It seemed like it did. Good old Filmar must know something about Natasha. Could be important. Okay, so we need to meet with him after anyway, so. Because I wasn't done investigating the whole spot, though. An average, absolutely average, forgettable guy. My own acquaintance from that. Filmar, the name he goes now by nowadays. By nowadays. An old comrade before Clawville times. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't really know if it had enough time to...
Look, Sonny, I know it's not my place, but
Drinking problems?
Laura's father went to that guy when his, problems had gone too far.
Drinking problems, achievement unlocked.
You're treading on thin ice, Marty.
Oof.
No, I just... Look, fellas at the station are talking, All kinds of things. Moses, Plato, Bosco, and the others.
Talking, eh? About what? About why Blood Boil took my badge? About what an untrustworthy alcoholic wreck I am?
Look, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter.
Good, and let it stay that way.
At least we're cracking this one together, yeah?
Sure, Marty.
I see. So he took the whiskey under the assumption that we're going to drink it later on our own or not. Oh, this is... I see. I was confused because Ibn walked in, that's why.
I was hoping to have missed the main event.
You're a rusty old cock, that's why.
Ew.
So says the little butt jam.
But what? That's not even a word.
It is now, all because of you. You should feel honored. Butt jam.
But yeah.
You know, Sonny, sometimes you're like an evil little child.
Okay. Alright. We're pretty much out of time, but I'm gonna talk to the bartender first, and then we'll talk to Ibn.
2 whiskeys, kid.
In the next
and no
episode.
horsing around.
We'll talk to Ibn in the next episode, but for now, I'll just talk to the horse and finish it up.
I've never heard that one before. Sonny, you gotta drive, you know?
Yeah, you're right, Marty. Hey, Longface, give me a glass of tap water too, okay?
Yes, sir. Coming right up. That wasn't exactly what I meant.
New functions.
Come to daddy, darling.
Calling booze darling, it's kind of weird, don't you think?
Says someone who calls his gun collection his harem.
Touche. I'll shut it.
Good birdie.
He call it harem, not a harem. Okay. Oh, I can ask him, okay.
Tell me, hey breath, have you seen Natasha tonight?
Not yet, sir. But she's coming on soon.
Well, can you tell me anything about Mr. Ibn Wessler?
Sir, I don't want to.
What about, let's see, $5 maybe?
That's not a lot.
But, sir, you haven't even paid for your drinks yet. Yeah, stop riding on the details, Big Nose. You do your job, and we'll do ours, okay?
I mean, we're not here for work, of course. We're just here to relax.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Just a little fun. Of course, gentlemen.
Yeah, that was it, unfortunately.
Gentlemen, your drinks.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, sorry, but we have to run. Thanks anyway, Bojack.
Ugh, my name is not Bojack. I tip you, pal, but I don't have any change, so... Sure, sir. The Czar welcomes you back anytime.
Sounds good, Bojack.
We're still calling him Bojack. That's kind of rude. Alrighty. Darn, I want to end the episode, but I don't know if I can save, per se.
This guy is certainly not a gangster henchman.
Of course he's not.
Okay.
That woman with Ibn, I think I know her from somewhere.
Maybe in your dreams, pal.
Ooh. Raven? No, I don't know.
Isn't that...
Yes, it is. The great Ibn Wessler, in the flesh. So much for our incognito.
You think he noticed us?
Only if he's not entirely blind.
Great.
So we're gonna have to talk to him anyways.
Just act nonchalant, my friend.
Alright, let me see if I can...
Hey, Olivia.
Wait.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
I'm trying to think, because I pressed escape because I thought it was gonna do something about it, but apparently not. It just skips over anyways, I think.
It's me, Marty McChicken.
So he does recognize the bird.
Oh, God.
What a pleasant surprise. The Roaster Copper's in person.
Chicken police. But yeah, Mr. Wessler, you could say so. The name's...
Sunny Featherland, of course. Chicken Police. Your partner is, he is,
Marty McChicken, sir. I just introduced myself to your lady companion seconds ago.
He's not gonna care.
Oh yeah. I'm so happy to see you.
Hello, boys.
So, to what do we owe this pleasure, gentlemen?
Yeah, so, we were, just in the neighborhood, and...
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, we're here for your sweetheart, Natasha.
Oof. No, Olivia's actually his sweetheart.
Oh. I see.
I think he's with Olivia, actually.
No big deal. Just a blackmail thing. You know, horrifying threats written on the wall with blood-red paint. The usual stuff. You must be familiar with this kind of thing.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, indeed. It's nasty business. But I didn't know Natasha hired a detective because of this simple matter. But to be honest, I understand. I would have taken matters into my own hands, you see. But I'm kind of busy.
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so he's rather tired. If you would excuse us.
Hamtaro. Oh, Olivia's his assistant. I thought it was his mistress.
Oh, dear Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their job, right? And if I've heard correctly, they're notoriously thorough. So, how can I help you?
We've got a few questions, if you don't mind.
I'm at your service.
Yeah, I messed up and skipped the initial conversation, I think. So, yeah, I did start the conversation, but then get it all done and done. At least we got a picture of Ibn for once. So, Olivia, black wig, unusually tall, slender crow. Oh, I thought it was Raven for some reason. Currently assistant and escort. Whether there's anything working relationship between them could prove valuable. Okay. Alrighty. We're closing in on finishing up this list, which is nice. Let's see what our stats are now. Okay. Alrighty. Otherwise, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds, and hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, and night, or whenever watching this. I don't know where the save is happening. That's the problem with it, because that's why I was like, should I stop here, or should I continue the conversation a little bit? So whatever happens, wherever the save is, I'll probably start the episode with asking him those questions if the save does happen there. If not, then I'll just work with what I can to catch up to where it should be. And then, yeah, next episode we'll go ahead and get through the whole thing, get through the rest of Natasha talking. I don't really know where it's gonna go. It just seems very lengthy in a weird way for the story so far. But I'm enjoying the conversations that they're having. I just don't say much because it's just a lot of them talking, and there's nothing to add to it. I feel like a lot of times it's just a lot of just me listening and kind of gathering what kind of relationship each characters are having. But there's so many characters and so many relationships that it's just hard to comment on any of it, where you barely know their character-to-character interactions by their surface-level conversations a little bit. There's nothing too deep a lot of times that I'm just like, oh, I can say something more about it, but who knows? I mean, it's pretty enjoyable to just listen and see what the performances are like, because the voice acting is fantastic so far in this game. But anyways, that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Roz, out.